I'm here, mostly awake and ready to probably mess up this content. Wait, did I remember my mate cookie? Close enough, let's just go. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I'm K-Neko Team KH Pain. Today, we're tackling Inconceivably further Hildibrand Adventures quests. Dressed up as Relm from Final Fantasy VI. Equipped with this Figment of Artistry. Let's roll this quest.
Why did it have to be Eorzea?
Hildibrand, talk to me.
I cannot bear to imagine sweet, innocent Nashu behind bars. We must apprehend the true criminal and secure her release post-haste.
Sweet and innocent ain't words I'd use to describe a bomb-toting dame, but setting that aside, we know who we're after. We just need to track him down.
A number of residents report having sighted an unusual wolf-like fiend. Apparently, it has appeared near a settlement called Lure Them in your trousers.
It's Luwait Niniawalza. You need to clean the wax out of your ears. Yeah, that's what I meant, Luwait Niniawasa. Come on, let's see what we can find out there.
The most inconceivable situation indeed, but fear not. For the Figment of Artistry shall capture every ridiculous nuance. Prepare for an epic, yet beautifully rendered, investigation. The masterpiece awaits. Lead the way to the furthermost clues.
Shem, you're surprised that I have already changed into fresh attire. I fortuitously had a spare set on hand. Insofar as it is possible, one must ever maintain a gentlemanly and dignified appearance.
Hard-boiled, talk to me.
Right, let's question the locals about Wolfman sightings. Should be straightforward enough, so we'll stay together this time. Just say the word and we'll get started.
Luwait Niniawalza's nothing to it.
Ready, then lead the way.
Hildibrand, talk to me.
Mother used to roast whole Maya tragus in a giant oven. She was partial to the billies for the flavor, but I found them a little tough. That has no bearing on my own toughness, mind you.
Wood ovens, eh? Unheard of in Solution 9. We do all our cooking with electro appliances. That said, the smoke might give eggs a nice flavor. I'll have to look into it when I get the chance.
Wakeb, talk to me.
I received a letter from my son just a little while ago, saying that he's doing well at the Springs. It's just the thing I needed to put my heart at ease.
Rugged farmer, talk to me.
I saw it all right, a wolf-like fiend I'd never seen before. It made off with a sack of vegetables we just harvested.
It would seem our fugitive was famished. Being a wolf, however, would it not hunt for its own food?
Whatever it is now, it used to be a man. Wouldn't be odd if it still ate like one. And if it isn't keen on hunting, it'd likely keep close to settlements for its meals. Now that you lot mention it, there was something man-like about the fiend. The way it looked around to see if the coast was clear, for example. The swirling sands of a dust storm may hide the truth, but there's nothing my 1,000-young stare can't pierce.
Even now, poor Nashu must be trembling in her cell. We must expedite her liberation.
I'm afraid we need more meat for the stew.
You can see the resemblance between the homes here and those in the outskirts. It was a real surprise when our worlds merged 30 years ago. I was just a greenhorn then and she was still, never mind.
The motif on these dwellings is simple yet elegant. I expect Father would appreciate their artistry. He doesn't hear his he.
Kindly villager, talk to me.
What I saw wasn't a wolf fiend, but an adorable little critter. It kept squealing at me, as if it was trying to say something.
Oh ho, I dare say this is a promising new lead. I have it, this creature is a minion of the Vandalous Wolfman.
You and your soft-boiled guesses. I'd heard about strange squealing critters on True View, but I doubt it has anything to do with our case.
Hardy woman, talk to me.
The wolf-like fiend? I've seen it south of here. Most folk avoid the area because it's Leucoppia territory, but I go there to gather cactus. And the past few times I did, I saw the creature heading towards the gorge. Even the Leucoppias give it a wide berth, so it must be dangerous indeed.
A fugitive might be holed up in that gorge. Come on, let's go take a look.
It's no ordinary fiend that can frighten Leucoppias. If you're tracking it, you'd best take care.
Is that a linear cowpeas?
The Kohiloa doesn't seem to be here right now, but this is definitely where it lays its head. I can feel it. Let's split up and search for clues. If you turn up anything, you come and tell me.
Oh my, what a winsome critter you are.
Had a thirst, did we?
The liquor bottle has long since been drained to the last drop. Perhaps it was purloined by the fugitive. The sack is laden with vegetables, likely those which the fugitive took from Luwait Niniawasa. Crude words have been scrawled on the piece of paper, and Oglip loiters nearby as if regarding the paper and you. The Oglip scurries off, leaving you to devote your attention to the paper, which appears to contain diary entries written by the fugitive. There do not appear to be any more clues in the vicinity. Hardboiled will want to take stock of your discoveries.
Hard-boiled, talk to me.
I found this empty liquor bottle. What about you? Good work, Kane Echo team. The bottles and the produce must have been taken from Luet Nini Eorzea. As for the piece of paper, these are diary entries, all right. I'll read them out.
Another good day's destruction. I reduced the barn to rubble in moments, well before anyone was the wiser. My newfound strength is truly astounding. The researcher contacted me. He wants me to put on a bigger show and will provide barrels of ceruleum for the job. This is going to be my tour de force.
So it's as we suspected. Like the thieving Iclops, the vandalizing Korhiloa is working for the researcher.
But I must say, for him to leave incriminating evidence out in the open where enterprising agents of inquiry can easily find is rather careless, is it not?
When he was apprehended as a man, he'd left a diary of his misdeeds lying around. Served as incontrovertible proof of his guilt. To do it again, knowing full well how it led to his downfall, perhaps he has some sort of clever design, or perhaps... he's just an idiot.
At any rate, if our fugitive has barrels of ceruleum at his disposal, then we must exercise the utmost caution. The tiniest spark could cause an explosion to dwarf even Nashu's delights, so I ask that you refrain from using your gun.
My gun's more versatile than you think. It's capable of converting the lightning it absorbs to other kinds of energy. With the flick of a switch, it can shoot fire and water rounds as well. So if push comes to shove, I'll give the wanton wolfman a hosing down.
Well, now that is a wondrous gadget indeed. Yet be that as it may, I remain firmly opposed to violence in all forms and elemental aspects. Solving cases in a manner befitting a gentleman, such is the creed of Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire.
HMPH, soft to the core. If you don't harden up, you'll make the same mistake I did. As a rule, I don't talk about my past, but if there was ever time to break that rule, now would be it. I used to have an assistant too. She was a lot like your own Nashu, a real sweetheart. But she's gone now, killed by the crime king because of me, because I was too soft. The crime king's descended from a line of mages. Carnelian's his real name, and he can wield powerful magic with a whispered word and a flick of the wrist. Doesn't have to rely on fancy gadgets like ordinary folk. We had him at our mercy, me and my assistant, but then he started spinning a sob story, and like a half-boiled milksop, I lowered my gun. That was all the opening Carnelian needed. He cast a spell before I could blink, and I would have died where I stood if my assistant hadn't leapt in the way. She wasn't wearing a regulator because she was following my lead. I killed her as much as he did.
That such a thing should have happened.
I was able to catch Carnelian soon after that, but now the bastard's at large again in a fiend's body. When you deal with villains, you can't afford to be soft, or one day you or someone dear to you will pay for it. Now then, we've confirmed the Vandals here, but what is it that the researcher wants to achieve with this destruction spree? Well, first things first, we need to alert the Dust Watch. They'll want to be ready when the Vandal strikes next. You know where to find them. Ichusatawie? Right then, let's head over there.
To think that the detective had suffered such a terrible tragedy. I struggled to find the words. You are right, my friend. As ever, I shall endeavor to be true to myself.
What a sad story.
I didn't do nothing. Please, you gotta let me out.
Things are finally returning to normal here in Hildibrand. That's not to say the town is without trouble, but that's why the Dust Watch is here.
And enough with the games. We know you have no family. Damn it, how did you know?
You must try these tacos, absolutely worth incarceration.
Kamaka, talk to me.
Stay strong, Nashu. Soon you will be free.
This taco is amazing.
Oh, it's you lot. What is it? I'll be damned. Just a moment ago, we received a message from someone claiming to be the vandal. They've declared that the train's their next target. I was about to dismiss it as a prank, but having heard your report, I'm inclined to believe the threat is real.
Then we need to get to Shaaloani station right away.
Indeed, I'll gather my men and hurry there. As for Nashu, it would be best if she remained here for now, I think. Detective Keenly, though I feel for your loss, I must reiterate my staunch opposition to violence. Whatever may await us, I believe that we must strive for a gentlemanly resolution.
The vandal never used to announce his targets. This reeks like a rotten egg.
Thank goodness you're here. Please, you can't let that fiend destroy the train.
We're on it. Get somewhere safe.
We have you at last. From gentleman to gentlewolf, I suggest you surrender. Tusk, detective.
Over there, a dame in distress. God, of all the times to be out of charge.
Gee, give a man a fright, will you? Hold it right there. Try anything funny, and I'll torch those barrels. They're filled to the brim with ceruleum, enough to blow us all sky high. Heh, there's nothing you can do, so just relax and enjoy them. Ha! You will move out.
Wait, we must extinguish the fire.
TH, the hell you think you're doing?
I shall stop this runaway wolf train. I fear he is disinclined to stop.
TH, they're coming back. And they're headed straight for the engine. Damn it, if only I could use my gun.
The Mandeville mask and his electrifying handstand.
You did good, Softy. You did good.
You as well, detective, you as well.
I thought I was done for. I owe you my life.
So you don't know anything either.
I'm afraid not. I was only doing as I was told.
Then the researcher's true objective remains a mystery. This chaos and destruction can't all be for its own sake, can it?
If you have learned your lesson, then I suggest you surrender yourself to the Dust Watch. You will be safe in their care and receive regular meals besides.
All right, I'll go quietly.
Apologies for the delay. I see you have the situation well in hand. So this fiend was behind the destruction. We're grateful for your help.
Despite appearances, he was originally a man, so treat him like one.
Is that so? Understood. He'll be treated with due dignity. You're still soft, hard-boiled, as you always were. HMPH, I wasn't expecting an interruption so soon. But no matter, the commotion has drawn you all here as intended.
Youth, you're carnelian.
The villain disguised himself as one of my men and knocked me out. The rest, I believe you know.
It seems Carnelian's also working for the researcher, and this was just a diversion. What's that bastard's game?
Let's head back Eorzea for now. We have to set your friend free after all. My men can clean up things here.
Kamaka, talk to me.
Right, let's get the lady out of her cell.
Oh, Nashu, such an ordeal that must have been.
Oh yes, the hors d'oeuvres were quite tasty.
Sheriff, we have a situation. A large shipment of ceruleum has been stolen from Shaaloani.
What?
It appears the thieves struck while we were dealing with the trouble at the station.
So that was the true target.
First electrope, now ceruleum. What does he need all those resources for? As for Carnelian, he ain't the sort to do someone else's bidding. You can bet he's got his own angle. No matter what it is, I won't rest until justice has been served, and next time my gun will be ready.
You know something about these happenings, by the sounds of it. So this extends beyond Shaaloani. Even if we had the manpower, the Dust Watch can't go traipsing about in other jurisdictions. So I think it'd be best if we left the matter in your hands.
Yeah, you can leave it to.
Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. I swear to you, good sheriff, that I shall find and apprehend the villain with grace and non-violent finesse.
We'd be grateful. Naturally, my men and I will conduct a thorough investigation in Shaaloani. If we learn anything, we'll be sure to let you know.
Come on, let's head back to Solution 9. I could use a hard-boiled egg right about now, maybe even 2.
The ceruleum theft is being treated as a priority matter. We'll leave no stone unturned in our investigation.
It seems the inspector was a hero yet again. He never fails to rise to the occasion.
Now that my lightning charge is spent, I feel somehow lackluster.
Hard-boiled, talk to me.
Home, I didn't mind it out in the wilds, but for this sentimental old fool, nothing beats this neon-lit city. Now I'll get back to working on the storage device, check in from time to time in case I've found us a new lead.
Meanwhile, let us continue along our own lines of inquiry. Pray do not blame yourself for your assistant, detective. The fault most assuredly lies not with you.
Champion, what would a soft-boiled dope know? Just take care of your own, eh?
Excellent. Soon, the plan will come to fruition. Kanilaka's achievements will be meaningless. Next to what the heavens have gifted me. You fugitive have served me well indeed.
And you may.
Double action trigger means she's as fast you are, and the ambidextrous safety means she's at home in both hands. The ventilated ribs help keep her cool and reduce the risk of malfunction when things really heat up. The recoil spring guide rod takes the edge off her temper, while the extra long ejector rod housing serves to.
Are you getting sleepy? Because I sure am. Let's call it a day, shall we? I don't have anything in particular to say about my alchemy tools. Till next time.
Don't worry, Kanekotine, I'm working on the storage device. I'll have more data cracked open soon enough. By the by, I've been feeling eyes on me lately. Not sure who it is, but the softy would probably think it's an admirer.
And that brings us to the end of our adventure today. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Time to log out and eat some real food. See you in the next one. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal.